don't wanna see me mad. I'll be coming with that payback. You don't wanna taste that, don't wanna see me on attack. Trust me, you don't wanna face that. Adrenaline, I crave that. Yeah, you know I'm nasty, I'm about to be a savage. When I want it, better have it. Nothing's getting past me, about to take this to the mat. And you'll be wishing you could take it back, yeah.
Like an assassin, I'm praying, I gotta act on a craving. I'm coming after, I'm chasing, I'm gonna capture, erasing. Yeah, those who cross me, you'll be crossed off, cause I'm plotting, about to pop off. You can't stop me, winning is exhausting, but I don't plan on stopping, as long as they keep talking. I got these bodies dropping, as long as they keep walking. I'll keep making deposits, they'll find out they can't stop it, cause they'll learn that I'm a prophet.
Yo, I'm seeing all red, got my vision blurry from the anger in my head. I'll never be second best, they gon' learn today what it feels to regret. You can't stop me now, the demons tearing now.
Hold it close to your neck, cause I'm seeing all red.
Vision blurry from the anger in my head. I'll never be second best, they gon' learn today what it feels to regret. You can't stop me now, the demons tearing now.
Hold it close to your neck, cause I'm seeing all red. I work blind, got vision, I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss, see. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Stroke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy, only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind, you know I'll always manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything
Hello and welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick. Start the show. Hope everyone had a good day today. My day was pretty busy. I had a lot of things I had to take care of today and just got here not too long ago and try to get the show set up as quick as possible. I tend to schedule my shows pretty close to showtime instead of having it in advance, but I feel like if you know I'm starting at 8 o'clock, just be here at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and let's have a show. Oh man, I have to upload so many videos. I have to do um for my shorts and so forth, and I'm trying to calculate and trying to think which videos to put out there, and most likely I'm gonna put them all out there. I just need to figure out how many videos a day can I put that will generate views and also um, catch the algorithm for them to push my videos out. The old video that I took a short from actually generated 490 views in one day. So it did get 490 views, but the main video only got like one view. So the point of the shorts is for them to go and see the full video and see all the orbs and catch the orbs for themselves. So we're gonna still have to push that video somehow. The shorts is not working out. So, and I cannot take a short video from the original video. For some reason, it does not let me. I mean, YouTube, for some reason, it's not letting me do a short, and that really sucks. And I'm going to try my best to upload the videos that I have on my phone. I have so many videos. My goodness, I have videos from Niagara Falls, videos from Puerto Rico, videos from New Orleans. I think I have Alabama. I'm not sure about Mississippi, but I do have Florida, Pensacola, and I gotta upload. I gotta take the time and do it. Put a title on it and load it up so individuals could watch. But I don't want to put them all up at the same time because I think the limit is 10 videos a day that YouTube will push out. But I could be wrong. It could be 5, but I think it's 10 a day. And I think I want to try to upload starting hopefully maybe tomorrow. I'll start little by little. I mean, the videos that I post on Discord, if you are on Discord or have Discord, if you want to join my Discord, it's my Mind Over Your Matter. And you can join my private Discord where I do have individuals like Albie. Hey, what's up, Albie? And Paula's on there and others that are on my Discord. So don't be afraid to download Discord and look me up at my Mind Over Your Matter. And that's the easiest way to communicate with me, to send messages or to get acquainted with me. This weekend, I'm trying to see if I'm going to be doing something this weekend. Try not to. I know Monday is going to be probably the best day because Monday is supposed to be 80 here in Connecticut. And that's a nice warm day. And best believe that I'm not going to be home on Monday. I'm going to be out and about. What I'm going to do, I don't know. I'm gonna do something because 80 here, that's like the beginning of the true spring here in Connecticut. And it's just weird because we're coming off of freezing temperatures. Tonight is going to be another freeze warning for us. There was one last night and there's another one for tonight. And hopefully this will be the last of the freeze warnings and start warming up, which sucks in a ways because once it starts getting warm at night, that's when I have to crank on the AC, and that's where the money starts coming out of the pocket. Because they raised up the rates on the electricity up here, and they keep raising it up. They never decrease it; they always increase. And it's such a pain in the ass because you can't really predetermine what your bill is going to be. It's always a mystery. At the end of the month, you wonder if you used too much electricity, or it's a guessing game, and your bill is just it's all over the place. I just wish it was like a firm price and that's it. Like, this is your price and that's it. That's what you have to pay every month. Nope. It fluctuates, and sometimes you get a surprise on your bill and like, what the fuck? Especially the AC. The AC, it just kills me with. It's like adding another $100 to my light bill just because of the AC. So I gotta figure that out. I don't like the AC unit that I have now. I'm trying to talk to the building to see if we could work something out that we could get a more energy efficient AC unit, because the one that I have now is just it's like a gas guzzler. It's just the worst. And I believe this year is going to be pretty hot in the summertime. So that's having the AC on day and night. That just drains. It just takes the money. Just like, I'm not happy about that, but it is what it is. And good thing that it doesn't last too long. It's only for about 3 to 4 months of warm weather up here. It just sucks. That's all I have to say. Just paying the light bill really sucks. I know for everybody it's different, but I know we are hurting in our own ways, and it's not going to get any better. Everything's expensive. It's just wild how the food prices are. How it's just exploding. It's just, where's the limit? Where's the cap off on all these expensive? I went to do groceries, not groceries, but a little pickup. A couple of things. And for the little things that I got, I spent $50 for it. And I was like, what the fuck? Like that, all that I got should be no more than about $25. And yet I paid $50, like double the price. And it's not gonna get any better. It's just not going to get better. And the fact that they're having recall on certain like beef meat, like beef it has a recall. They have the same E. coli, I think it's this time. I don't think it's salmonella this one. This one's E. coli. So they're warning people already that, be careful with your beef, and if you have a certain beef that you purchase at a certain time, that to either throw it away or take it back to the place of purchase and get your refund. Which I think that's just ridiculous. It's just, oh yeah, just throw away your meat. Like, yeah, throw away like $20-$30 of meat that I just purchased just because the salmonella outbreak. I mean, and you don't hear any of them getting fines or getting in trouble or anything like that. They just put out an alert and that's it. It's like, what's good is the food agency for? To warn people? That's stupid. That's why you have the news. Doesn't make any sense. But if you want to join the show, speak your mind. I'm only going to be here this is a 1 hour show. I'm not planning on being here all night. My neck's a little jacked up tonight, so just bear with me. It's pretty painful, man. I don't know. It just makes me feel uncomfortable sometimes sitting here. So that's why I'm trying to like not to do such a big show today. Not long, just an hour. If you want to talk about paranormal stuff, that's fine. If you want to talk about current events, that's fine. It's what's on your mind today show. So let's go ahead and put out the link, and you're welcome to join. I know Albie's gonna jump on, so that's we know that. And if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Yesterday I was at the waterfalls. I went, you know, Lisa I left was it Left Eye Lopez? Lisa Lopez from I'm just thinking, because they say don't go chasing waterfalls. And the first thing I do is I go chasing waterfalls. And the most beautiful waterfalls that I captured throughout the years and so forth. I'm going to put it up on my shorts. Eventually, I'm going to get to it. But TLC was a great group back in the 90s that I used to listen to. And yeah, and when they came out that song, don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the streams that you're used to. Well, yesterday I had a great day chasing waterfalls and these beautiful streams, and I took videos of it. I sent private videos to individuals, and they got their videos, and they were happy about it and thankful for it. I got plenty more to put out, but I just don't have the time to sit there and just put videos up. I have things to do and I'm always doing something. So I don't sit there behind a computer all day and just put stuff up. I just don't. Eventually I will, I'll put up a video or something and try to keep it consistent, putting a video up of my travels and my things that I have done and just have people just watch it. The fact that I got over 490, close to 500 views in less than 24 hours was pretty cool. Um, I wish it could be better as far as them watching the. And I should put the link to the original. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should do that. Put the link to the original video onto the shorts on the comments, so that way they could just click and then watch the full video. See, I just caught myself thinking there that I could do to help myself on that end. Let's bring it, Albie. Yo, what's up, Albie?
Hey, what's up, brother? I'm doing all good.
Just here, just another day, another crazy day. Freaking Harvey Weinstein, cheers and tears after rape conviction overturned. Oh man, another one got away. Yeah, Epstein got away. Now you have Weinstein that's getting away with crime. They're trying to put Trump in jail. It just the Democrats watch out for their own, and they freaking attack the Republicans all the time. And this is an example of how horrible the United States is. That we let individuals like Harvey Weinstein, which is a super predator, just walk away with, yeah, he did some time, but now he's free and he can do whatever he wants. Like right now, he could ditch his little walker and start walking like normal and continue doing whatever he wants to do in his life. And I just think that he should be behind jails and he should stay there for the rest of his life. But the fact that they won't do it because, of course, he put in a lot into the industry and he provided a lot of individuals to others to manipulate. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous as he's free. Freaking sucks. Hey, Paula, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. I'm only going to be here until 9 o'clock, so you may not be able to come on tonight, Paula, which is fine. I'm only doing an hour today because my back and my neck is kind of a little jacked up today. Just wanted to come on here just to keep my streak going of consecutive days being back on here. It's a lot harder to do this than I thought it would be because the pain fluctuates from day to day, and there's days that I feel okay. There's days like today that I'm like a little off, and there's days that is really bad. And It's there's gonna be a day I'm gonna have to take off and just sit back and just chill, and then get to more of my uploading videos because it's my problem is I got to review the videos before I upload it, and then it's just certain videos require certain and there some videos are a little too long, so I have to cramp it down to 60 seconds and then find the perfect 60 seconds within that video to put up. It's not easy, so eventually I'll get to it, and I will promise. But yeah, man, the world is a little wild.
Yeah, I don't like pedophiles and rapists and shit like that. I think they all need to be lined up with those that set them up, and line them up and put one in the back of their head or something, or put them in a wheelchair for the rest of their life so they can think what they did, or put them in prison for the rest of their life, like the Russians do. They got a prison island called the Black Dolphin, where if you don't get the death sentence, they can keep you there for the rest of their life, and that's what we need to start doing over here to people like that.
Yeah, well, should, could, won't, don't. They
Yeah.
just don't do it. They get away with it. If you have enough money, you can get away with murder. Shit, OJ did.
But that's really fucked up.
Hmm. Yeah, well, that's the way the American way is. You know,
Ever
sometimes.
since the white man came to America, I'm a native Indian, so I can say this about the white man. Ever since the white man came to America, it was all fucked. It got so screwed and fucked up.
It's just how can you? It's just we have to deal with it. It's like you can't change the past. The past already happened. So
Yeah,
this is the outcome of everything that happened in the past,
yeah.
and it's like we gotta fix what we're going through now instead of reminiscing about the past and then staying stuck in the past, because that's where you're going to be stuck at behind. You're always going to be behind, and you're not going to progress anywhere forward. We learn from the past, and now we try to implement it to better days for us, but we're not making it better at all. It seems like every day nobody's learning. They go to sleep, wake up, and it's the same day. It's just, when is anything gonna get any better? Like, this world is already set up for doom. It's like you're walking into the pit. You may not think you're not, but everyone is walking straight into the pit. And the fact that you're not making the decisions to walk into it is what's scary. But and this Biden, he makes me laugh because I was watching his some of his speeches and stuff, and it's just horrible. I don't know how the hell this guy got into office. I just don't understand, what type of body double he has, because the one that they put out, he should be in a home. He should be retired. He should be laying on the beach. He should be not have to be like what they're doing to him right now. I just feel like this is like elderly abuse. It's getting to the point that it's elderly abuse. But they keep pushing him and pushing him and pushing him to the point that he's just gonna die. And then I think that's what they want. They want him to die so that way they don't have to blame it on him. And he's like, "Oh yeah, don't blame the dead one. Respect the dead." Like, fuck you, and fuck him too, and fuck you, YouTube. Crazy. I can never vote for a Democrat. I just don't see it. I can't. I don't even know how there's Democrats and how they just follow that narrative. I mean, that proves to you how humanity is not together. Like, we're not united. Forget what United States. There's no United States. There's nothing united. And there's so many people that are just You wonder where they went to school and what they were taught, and then how their minds developed to becoming what they are, today. And that's a bunch of assholes. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, the people thinking and how they think and how they break things down. It's like, this is a fucking scary place, man. Like, I'd rather be in a third world country than have to deal with this shit here. This is ugh. And the problem is that they want it to get like this. They want it to get horrible. They want it to be even worse than what it is right now. And the fact that you have people that think that way, that's what's very concerning about humanity. Is like, it's at the point right now that it's turned to poison. It's just, how can you love thy neighbor if thy neighbor doesn't even love themselves? That's just, it's a lot of selfishness, a lot of greed. People are very opportunistic, and they pounce on every opportunity, good or bad. They don't care. It's only self gloat. And that's why I don't like the United States. The only reason is just because of all this craziness in Washington. It's just, I don't even think I'll ever go to Washington unless Trump gets into office and really wipes up and cleans up Washington, and all these people, whoever they, because they're protected because they're voted in, all these crooks that are in office. And it's like, how do these people get into office that way and then manipulate the system to the point to their advantage, and they become millionaires and we become poor fuckers? Like, how, like, I don't understand how you could send trillions and trillions of dollars overseas, and yet we have millions upon millions that are like, they're in poverty, they're homeless, they have no health insurance, they have no benefits, no nothing, and they're all drug addicts. They turn into drug addicts and they turn into zombies. They're dying every day off of fentanyl, and the fact that no one in Washington gives a fuck. None of them care about the border. None of them care about all the diseases that have come in through that border. No one really fucking cares. That's the downfall of America. America's already poisoned. The cancer is already starting to begin within the system. And it's only going to grow, and it's only going to get worse. And it's just to the point that the system is just going to collapse. And you don't think that the United States could collapse? It has before. It can happen again. And the way we're going is going to happen again. Talking about hard times now, it's going to get harder. And the fact that it's only going to be in a few months from now, it's going to get even worse. A few months from now, are you ready? Do you have enough money to spend $200-300 on groceries for every 2 weeks? Because the grocery bill is getting higher and higher. I was dumbfounded with the little that I bought and the price I had to pay. I was like, $50 for like, I don't even, my cart is not even, it's like, it's only a few items. Freaking $50. Incredible. And one time I filled up my cart to the top, and when I cashed out on that one, it was over $300 for a full cart. That's bullshit, man. I remember back in the days in the 80s, my mother used to have to like stroll 2 carts. It would be my mom, my dad pushing a cart, and they'll fill up those 2 carts to the top, and they didn't spend no more than $120, $140, like $130 for 2 carts. And today you can't even fill up 1 cart, and you end up paying double that what we used to pay in the 80s. Doesn't make any sense to me. at all. I don't know. I just the system set up to screw the everyday American. You know, the invasion, because that's what it is, of immigrants that have came through and brought all their diseases and brought all, like, we don't even know what diseases these individuals have. Like, tuberculosis is back on the map again. You have people getting sick all over the place. The news won't tell you that. The news won't tell you that. They want to talk about Trump and his hush money and all this bullshit, but they don't tell you about the dangers that Americans are facing now with all these immigrants passing their diseases to us. A lot of those people have HIV. A lot of those people have AIDS. A lot of those people have hepatitis. A lot of them are very sick that came through. And yet, the American people don't even give a fuck. They don't care. So it's gonna be a it's gonna be a sad it's gonna be a sad time. A lot of people are gonna die. A lot of people are gonna get sick and die, and it's all thanks to our beautiful president that fails to handle the border. It's just a complete failure. Complete failure. One of the worst presidents of all time. Of all time. And yet he wants to seek re-election. And what they're gonna do? They're gonna carry him around like Weekend at Bernie's. Like, this is your president. Hey, FBI is holding him up, and he's like with his head down. It's like, yeah, I am Joe Biden, and I approve this message. And he's like slumped over. Yeah, that's gonna be our president. Fuck, man. A Weekend at Bernie's. Not good. Not good at all. But this year, I mean, I'm just gonna look out for myself. I'm taking care of myself. You know, all these medical stuff that I gotta get done. Once I get all these medical things done and completed, and hopefully I come out okay at the end. I want to get back on my travels. I think I want to go back to Puerto Rico, and I think I'm going to go and hopefully maybe by the end of July into August, the beginning of August. I just got to be careful um deciding when to go because of the hurricane season. Hurricane season always throws a monkey wrench to any plans. I gotta really keep an eye on the weather and how what's going to be happening out there. I have a feeling Puerto Rico's going to get hit by something, and I just don't want to be there when it happens, because what happens is I end up being stuck there, and I got responsibilities here. So if I do go to the island, it's only going to be for 1 week, and I could get a lot accomplished in 1 week. Maybe what I'll do is when I go to Puerto Rico, I want to go chase waterfalls in Puerto Rico. That would be such an awesome experience. I would love that. And Puerto Rico has beautiful waterfalls, so I think that's what we're gonna end up doing, is chasing waterfalls in Puerto Rico. I would have to go to a Yuke and check that out. My favorite beach in Puerto Rico. Oh man, I'm trying to think which one would be my favorite beach. That's a good fucking question. Because Crash Boat will be one of my favorite beach. I love Crash Boat, and that's on the western part of the island. Actually, it's not far from Brooklyn, where she lives. Um, but Crash Boat is one of my favorite beaches because the water is so. I love the water there. Um, and then Vega Baja. Let me see. I think Vega Baja will be my second. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to remember. I have to bring up the map. What is this thing doing? My map be acting crazy sometimes. Okay, let's go to Puerto Rico. Let's travel to Puerto Rico with my map. Okay, Puerto Rico. My favorite beach, I would have to say, man, Vega Baja has really nice. It's that beach area is really nice. It's la playa de Vega Baja, and it's in Poto Nuevo. Playa Poto Nuevo. It's one of my. I have a video of that beach. Such a great beach. I really like that one because the water is nice and warm. It's pretty safe. Um, it's I can rent the chairs, same as Crash Boat. Crash Boat, I always rent my umbrella and chair. I don't buy it because then okay. If I buy a chair and an umbrella, I can leave it with family over there and so forth, and then I can reuse it. But the fact that I only go to Puerto Rico maybe once a year, and they're gonna use it all the time, and for that I'll just rent it. I rent the chair and the umbrella, and help the locals, by giving them money so they can live a life. I think is a better deal. I like Crash Boat. I think better because they have more food options because they have a lot of like vendors that sell food and drinks, and I think Crash Boat is so much a better beach. Um, Vega Baja, that beach is okay. Um, Maria really fucked it up. Hurricane Maria. Um, Hopefully they'll bring that beach back up to life again somewhat. Because when I went, it was nice, it was beautiful and stuff, but you could tell their main building is still like got destroyed by the hurricane, and they didn't have much vendors. I mean, the restaurants that were pretty close to the beach were pretty okay. I mean, it wasn't like the greatest or anything like that. I'm trying to think. Um, there were some vendors, but they were not on the beach. They were you had to walk to it about about a block or two away, like a 1 or 2 blocks away. You have to walk to get whatever food or snacks, and then come back and walk back to the beach. Now in Crash Boat, you don't need to. In Crash Boat beach, it's right there on the beach, and they have really good food. And I think I'm gonna go back there. I'm definitely gonna just hopefully, please, no storms in June, July, or August. But that's not a guarantee because those months is when it's most active in that area of the Caribbean. So uh, we'll see. But I would like to go for a week um, to Puerto Rico again, and then hopefully by October, I would like to go to UK. I think October, possibly October. If not this year, it's gonna probably be next year. All depends on my health, but I would like to make it to UK and stay over there for hopefully a week or two, and go sightseeing and go all over the place. I think about a week and a half should be good enough um, to go to UK. I'm definitely going to meet up with Maggie and spend a lot of time with her while I'm out there. It's pretty much the goal is to go to meet up with Maggie and get to go exploring around UK and hopefully make it over to Amsterdam and I can have a smoke with Maggie. That'll be a fucking dream come true. Another bucket list scratch off the list. And those are the two probably places that I want to look forward to traveling to this year. If possible, maybe I can add another place, but three is probably going to be the max for this year. It's just I gotta be. And first of all, I don't even know if I can do, if I can even make it in July or August to Puerto Rico, depending if I have to have surgery on my wrist and forearm, and or if I have any other problems that arises. Um, I don't know until then, so I can only think about what I want to do, but I can't really like nail it down, saying yeah for sure I'm going. It's nothing for sure yet. But if I do go out there to Puerto Rico, I want to chase waterfalls. Even UK. If I go to UK, I want to see if I could chase some waterfalls in UK too. Let's see if I can find waterfalls out there and put it on film and then hopefully put it up on YouTube. Tonight, I'm just gonna put some of the videos that I have on up there, and then I'll put some older ones. I'm gonna see if I could add up 10 videos and try to do at least like 10 videos a day to add on there. Um, and what's good about the waterfall, I'm not gonna put any music on it. The point of listening to the water, listening to that sound, and meditating to that sound of the waterfall. And it's only gonna be 60 seconds, so it'll loop on its own every 60 seconds. It'll play, and you can hear that flow of the water and the rush of the water. It was yesterday was so amazing. It was so amazing. I was so happy too. I really and I can't believe this. They made a song, "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls." I'm like, shit, do the opposite. Go chase the waterfalls. Be a part of the waterfalls. Be a part of nature, because nature, I always say nature heals. And it surely does. And if you get out there and you participate with nature, within you will feel better. Gradually you'll feel better. And I think this weekend I want to go chasing more waterfalls. For some reason, I feel like I want to chase more. Here in Connecticut, we have a lot of them. We have one that the videos that I have some that I put on Discord. They were hidden gems, beautiful hidden gems. And the only way to see it is if you're on my Discord. You get the Discord gets first view. Like, it'll take me a while to post the videos up on YouTube, and that's fine, but Discord will get the videos first. That's why I say it's always good to be on my Discord at My Mind Over Your Matter. It's the same name as the show. Same name. I'm going to grow my Discord and get more people on there and make it more active. I know it's been a little not too active. It's because I've been fucked up. If I'm fucked up, I can't do much. And then I want to talk more about the paranormal. And, maybe this year I would like to go on an investigation, like a paranormal investigation. And I want to go with a team, and I want them to use me as the medium to intercept messages from what I'm feeling at that time while I'm there. Because I'm just a walking like spirit box, because I hear the messages, so I could just relay. I want to do something like that this year. Um, I would love to get together with a team and then be a part of a team. That's probably one of my goals that I probably would like to do this year. Maybe I could get in contact with the Paranormal Society or something here out in Connecticut and see if they are, looking for individuals like myself to join a team and get to know the team and work together with the team and do investigations. I think that that'd be something that I'd be very interested in doing. Um, yeah, that's probably my future goals is to go on more investigations and go with a group of individuals that are like-minded individuals and that are gifted in their ways and also have it documented and shared amongst platforms and so forth. That's fine. Um, but let me get myself back together again because I feel like Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. But we need to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. And that's what I'm doing is trying to piece myself back together again and come back a little stronger, better. And yeah, there's so much that's going to be happening this year. So far, it has not been a good year for me. As you can see, I think 2024 is going to be a fucked up year, but it's okay. I always tell people, make it the best year for yourself. Enjoy your year. Enjoy yourself. You know, don't worry about the world. Worry about yourself, because the world is it's not getting any better, and you're not helping. So just take care of yourself and just make yourself happy. Get back to nature. Go for walks. Ground yourself. Like, do things that are going to be productive for you. That's going to help you out in the long run. Just don't stay home and do nothing, because that's the fastest way for your death. Is being at home and doing nothing. That's going to kill you so fast. You have to be active. You have to get out. You have to walk around. You have to move around. You can't just stay in one place, because I see many people that have done that and they just don't last. They end up dying. And that's kind of sucks. But you got to keep moving, keep pushing yourself, even if it's hard, it's painful. Trust me, I push myself to the limit, and I be in pain, and I still keep pushing myself. So I should be a big inspiration to individuals that are not doing much for themselves. Just don't give up. Just keep pushing. Push, push, push. 10-minute warning, and I'll be wrapping it up. I just gonna go watch a movie, just relax. I saw that they're selling part 1 and part 2 of Miss Congeniality on the site that they sent me. Damn, I forgot the name of the site. But they gave me an offer today to purchase both movies as a bundle for $4.25, because today is 4/25, and I guess this is the day where the original movie came out. So in celebration of um, that movie coming on this day, they decided to sell both movies as a bundle for only $4.25. And you know me, I am a movie buff. I like movies. Miss Congeniality it's a funny. Sandra Bullock is pretty funny. She's a da 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 in the movies, but she is pretty funny. And I think I'm gonna make that purchase after the show. It gives me something to watch. The other day, Uh, I watched Dirty Dancing. It was amazing. Dirty Dancing. I'll be sorry too. Such a great movie. Um, Such a springtime movie. Also, very big time spring movie. And I like watching these. They're kind of like little lovey dovey, but it also has a message behind it. And I don't think many people don't understand the like Dirty Dancing, the story, but it's always a good watch. Um, but yeah, I'll be anything you have up for coming up.
No, not really.
Yeah, well, it should be things should be getting better. Um, Mercury retrograde is kind of over in a sense. We're gonna have a lot of residue from it for a few weeks for now, but we're towards the ending of the retrograde, and hopefully things could get a little bit. I don't know. The world is just like I said. It's just waiting on a ticking time bomb. That's what it is, and when it's gonna pop, nobody knows. I remember that game. There was a game. What was it? Hot potato.
I
And
remember that shit.
I remember it was like a case, right? And then you put a water balloon in it, and then you close it, and then you put a timer, and then you toss it around back and forth, and then when the time is up, it'll pop, and then whoever has it in their hands gets wet. Um, that was pretty big in the '80s. I remember having that and getting wet a lot of times because of it. Hot potato.
Remember a game that had the alphabets and they had a timer, and if you had to, and when you had to put certain things like that
Oh
symbols,
yeah. I had that game. What was the fucking name of that game? It had all different shapes. It had like
yeah,
different shapes, and then you had to you put the timer, and then you push down, and then you have to like real quick match it up, and then if you don't do it right away and stop the timer, it pops up and throws all the pieces all over the place. Yeah, I used to have that game. Sadly, it was my not my favorite at all.
and I remember Pop-O-Matic Trouble.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Trouble. Yeah, that was one of my favorite games. Was Trouble. Trouble, Double Trouble. Um, shit. I used to like Battleship. Um, I played a lot of Monopoly. Um, what else?
I
What
remember a pegboard game too.
I remember Mousetrap,
Hmm.
Connect Four. I'm just naming games that I used to have. I remember I forgot the name of the damn I forgot the name of the game that I had. It was a cylindrical like tube, and then you put all the sticks inside, and then you put the marbles in it, and then you have to take out the sticks little by one by one, and then it's like more like a 2 3 player game, like taking the and then it'll you turn it right, and then the marbles will come out from each, and then whoever has the most marbles loses. Yeah, I remember that game. It wasn't that bad, but I did like what was the other one? Clue. Clue was pretty good. I really did like Clue, and I'm trying to think of one more that I saw that I used to play. The Ouija board. The Ouija board. My cousin. I
Looking
did
at
not listen. I did not own that game when I was that young. It was something that my cousin introduced it to me and brought a lot of things to me. and answered a lot of questions for me. But if I was to ever play that game again, which I have it here, the Ouija board, it would have to be with someone that's like-minded, like me, someone that's psychic medium, empath, also someone that I could trust. That I don't have to be like, "Oh, you're moving it," like asking stupid questions like that. Like, if it's moving, I know it's not the person that I'm on the board with. Is somebody else. We're in equals. We're not doing this. It's doing it on its own, and we have to have a mutual agreement on that. It has to be somebody that you trust and someone that you don't have to question. Oh, you're moving it. How come you're moving it? Like, oh, it's like, no, just follow what the fuck is saying and then like figure the fuck it out. But other than that, I think I'm gonna wrap up the show because I'm trying to keep it to under an hour. I would say thanks, Albie, for coming through. Appreciate it,
You're
man.
welcome, man. I'm always gonna come on your show, man.
Yeah, thank you. Most likely I'll be on tomorrow, and I'll do something probably another hour. There's gonna be a day that I'm gonna come on early. Today wasn't the day because I had so many things to do today, and like tomorrow I got a little busy morning to get things done. So I'll try to be on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll take it from there. All right, Albie, thanks for coming through, bro.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
Peace, brother.
Awesome, man. And I'll see you tomorrow. And
All right.
everyone else, have a great night tonight. Just chill, relax, watch a movie, and hopefully you're having a good dinner or you had a good dinner. That's great. But have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night wherever you're located in the world. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you to those who watched the shorts of my orb that got up to 490 views in less than 24 hours. That was awesome. It kind of stayed stuck at 490. It hasn't moved from there. So maybe YouTube is doing some EBGB stuff, but I'm going to be putting more videos. I'm going to put some tonight of the waterfalls. I think I'm just going to put a whole bunch of waterfall videos, especially from yesterday. I'm put it up so that way those who follow the channel and watches can enjoy some relaxation. Just listen to the water, the strength of the water, the flow of the water, the visual. Not only you try to use all your senses when you're watching these type of videos. Try to meditate, focus. And with that said, have a good night, and I will catch y'all all on the flip side. Peace.